Déjà été champion canadien chez les amateurs. Et là, ça va pas bien, c'est terminé.
Greetings, friends. Our regular segment of the best knockouts will once again please you fans of spectacular, beautiful boxing. On November 13th, 1985, 19-year-old Mike Tyson did not notice the resistance of a certain Eddie Richardson. Already at the start of the first round, Richardson was knocked down for the first time after an accurate punch from Mike on the right. And a few moments later, a killer punch from the iron on the left put a bright end in the unequal fight.
And you certainly see the punching power in Tyson.
One of the real rising stars in the boxing galaxy today, Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights, then
Left hand.
I see right now a major flaw and problem in Mike Tyson's career.
On May 22, 1993, the formidable Ric Bow got a surprisingly easy victory over the experienced and persistent Jesse Ferguson. Having seized the initiative right away, the giant Bow almost ended the fight at the end of the first round, sending his opponent into a heavy knockdown. The gong only delayed the inevitable outcome. Already at the beginning of the second round, Riddick's combination put an end to Ferguson's resistance.
Now Ferguson backs up against the ropes. Probably not a good place to be. And the left hook lands and Ferguson goes down. Will he make it out of round one? Michael Dokes didn't. Hazard counting.
On December 12, 1986, James Smith won the vacant WBA title in the royal weight class, literally destroying Tim Witherspoon. The fight was over in the first round, after Witherspoon's third knockdown. Thus, Smith took a convincing revenge for the defeat of a year and a half before.
He's really coming up, and he's really giving him some good shots here.
But that shot really dazed Tim. In fact, Tim was just retreating now, not throwing back any punches.
It was the first punch of the fight. There was a big right hand.
It was
and Witherspoon is hanging on.
It was a good move.
Another right hand behind the head of Witherspoon has him covering up again. And another hard right hand, and Witherspoon's in a whole bunch of trouble here.
I believe that should have been called a knockdown. He went down to one knee, and even though he got quickly up, that was a knockdown.
Tim is still just under 2 minutes remaining in this round. A long way to go. And down goes Witherspoon. And he is not at all on solid legs. Smith swarms over him. Another right hand. Witherspoon's down again.
We may find out about that 3 knockdown rule.
There is not a 3 knockdown rule is the word that we get. Not as Luis Rivera said in the instructions. And Smith still right on his man. 1 minute remaining in the round. A long way to go. Witherspoon still in trouble. Down he goes again, and now it's over. Rivera stops the fight.
The fight is over.
A monumental
On September 11, 1997, young Larry Donald made a name for himself, knocking out 1984 Olympic champion Tyrell Biggs, who had previously claimed the world title. The fight ended in the second round after Donald landed a juicy right hand.
And let me try and distinguish. And that's been a big gap between these two. That's on the Olympic Festival in 89 and 90. Got us beat in the quarterfinals in Barcelona. Good start this though for 25 Ps by saying that Biggs is wearing the white boots and Donald's wearing the black. Nice right there from Donald. Biggs goes over. Delayed reaction there from Tyrell Biggs. Hits the floor though and looks none.
On March 23, 1979, the great Larry Holmes beautifully defended his WBC heavyweight title against the previously undefeated Puerto Rican Ozzy Ocasio. The interesting fight ended in the 7th round, after the brave challenger fell for the 4th time.
Of the first round. Norton never knew what, flat-footed, taking it to Ocasio as he's been vulnerable to Holmes' right, as you get hurt. There, he was staggered right there with a little forward. There's the left, and can continue, and out. There's the right.
Ocasio, now, there's the
And go on. How much longer? That should do it. Recognizing that Ocasio had only 13.
On June 15, 1987, undefeated former world champion Michael Spinx got a stunning victory over former challenger Jerry Cooney. The tense fight ended in the 5th round. Michael sent the Irish giant to the floor twice, after which he brutally beat him until the referee gave the signal to end the fight.
Cooney is hurt. Prepared for this assignment. It's hard to believe. Swimming much as he was.
All right, he's desperate. Cooney is not throwing at all.
Okay. But Cooney can't stop it. And Cappuccino's going to stop it.
A Goliath. This David.
On October 19, 1989, former world champion Tim Witherspoon got an impressive victory over Swedish big man Anders Eklund. The fight ended in the 1st round, when the American brilliantly knocked his opponent out with a powerful right punch.
Makes Witherspoon look small, and Witherspoon as a heavyweight is not small. He's 6'3", 231 pounds.
Oh, big right. There goes Eklund. This one is over. The big right.
Witherspoon gets upstairs.
Landed that big overhand right. He was pushing Eklund around.
On September 27, 1983, the good-natured big guy Frank Bruno outside the ring delighted the British public with a quick finish against American Billy Sharkey, destroying him in the 1st round with a magnificent right uppercut.
And he's complaining that Bruno hit him on the back of the head, which is not a very good start for an experienced pro like Sharkey. But that's 6 years ago. And over goes Sharkey. Fairly predictably, I would have thought.
Flat on his face, and almost certainly flat out. Yes, he is. win in a row.
On March 30th, 1997, former undisputed world champion James "Buster" Douglas, whose name has forever gone down in history thanks to his sensational victory over Mike Tyson, confidently beat a certain Brian Scott. The fight could have ended in the 5th round, in which Scott was knocked down 3 times, 2 of which were not recorded by the referee.
He's got him down. Scott Douglas looks like a master in there right now. Douglas. Douglas looks like a master in there right now.
A minute's break only delayed the outcome. Douglas's attack at the beginning of the 6th round sent Brian into a heavy knockout.
Douglas to score a knockout win. Once he knew he had a chance, it played in the 230s.
Yeah, another. Well, really, I'm here and I'm...